Hello, my name is Amber Kelly. I am the owner of Things of the Things, and this is.
Elijah Kelly, executive producer of Things of the Things.
That came out of nowhere. But this is my son. He will be on today's podcast. And this is podcast number 3. Yay.
Woo-hoo!
Woo-hoo.
Podcast
Hopefully, I will
three.
have plenty more. I do want to say, please make sure that you are subscribed. Please make sure that your notifications are on that little bell so you can know every time that I do a video, and I could pop up on your YouTube timeline like boom. Okay, it's free to subscribe, so it does not cost a thing at all. I'm going to start doing post note shout outs. So if you are the first one to comment on my video, the next video that I will do, I will shout you out, or my son will shout you out.
Woo-hoo.
Okay, so let's get started. So I have a couple of completed projects, and I'll show you those in a minute. But I want to go over the 300 subscriber giveaway items. So this is what will be given away. You'll have a double rotating room by KB. I will be giving away one of those. So this, and then a set of circular needles. They are bamboo, so you have different sizes. So I will be giving away those as well.
I want to do this one.
And it's a wrap. Now, isn't that really pretty? This is a number 1. So I have one right here. I'm going to order another one, and it will be 2 of these to go with the giveaway. So you get 2 of these.
300.
And I will get a brand new one of these to go with the giveaway. But we have to get to 300 subscribers first. So that is the giveaway. I recently went to a yarn shop. Bro.
We went to a yarn shop.
He didn't go, I went. I went to a yarn shop.
To a yarn shop.
It was August the 30th. I made a video, so if you go back and watch that video, you will see the video of me going to the yarn shop. Recently I finished my baby blanket, and I used my Chagu. It's a size 11 needle. I love it. It has the red cable, so I love it. And if you don't mind showing them the blanket.
With the hat.
Just the blanket. Yeah, so I did it with this. Now that blanket, I actually frogged it. So yeah, I frogged it and I redid it on August the 30th. And I just finished about 2 o'clock this morning. I am in Chicago, so this is Central Time. You gotta take it off and stand back and hold it.
Oh.
So he's gonna stand back and he's gonna show you the blanket. So
Isn't this like so pretty? Like so pretty.
So stand back some more. So this is what we have so far. Yeah. And like I said, I did this August the 30th, and I finished at 2 o'clock this morning. You can come sit down. And I did it on these. I did 65 stitches. Yeah, 65. And as I said, let me see that. This will be available on my Etsy. This is the cocoon that I did. So if you want a tutorial on the cocoon, please let me know. Comment that down below. And I did do the hat. So this is a set together. Really pretty. Okay. That can go over there. So yes, just let me know. Make sure you are the first one to comment if you want post note shout out. Let me see the box. No, not the box. That yarn. And also, I got this from the yarn shop. So this is called. It's sold by Mrs. Cosby. Miss Cosby loves to play, and this is let's see, 100% superwash merino wool. It is 164 yards, and machine wash cold, and the color is called Tiger Lily. So I love it. The price says $17, but when I looked at my receipt, it was $11. So
wow,
yes.
isn't that amazing?
Very amazing, because you don't get prices like that in the yarn shop.
Or Walmart. Or
Well, you can't get merino in Walmart. So yeah. And
very
this
soft.
is another one. Now, all the information will be down below, because I know I'm going to mess this name up. Malabrigo.
Malabrigo.
Maybe I didn't. Malabrigo. But this is also pure merino superwash, 210 yards, made in Peru. So, and I just call it purple because, yeah. But isn't that pretty? Now, once I unwind it, I'm going to make it into a cake. So yes, I got this, the Tiger Lily, and this from the yarn shop. And like I said, I did my blanket on this. I just cast it on 60. It was 65. Take that back. Let me see the box. And then also, I want to remind you all, go ahead and get you a darn good yarn box. Like I said, this box is $10. You can use the code Amber15 off of this box. So that means you would get this box for about $8.50. Like, where else are you gonna do that? Or you can use the 15% on any other yarn that is in that store. But use the code Amber15 and you can get 15% off. Now, what I will say about this is, because I'm so used to working with bigger needles, this is taking me a little time. Like, literally, I'm used to working with bigger needles. So this is taking me back to when I first started knitting, and it took forever. So, but this is the color so far. It's pretty. So yeah, by the time I come back next time for the podcast, I will have a little cow done. Not yet. But yes, make sure that you use the code Amber15 to get you a box.
And we may post it down.
We will post the information down below with the code. Yes. I have towels that I have been working on because I've been so busy. I'm going to ship out these towels tomorrow. Not those. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. So yes, these are my towels, and I have a pattern for the towels. If you want the pattern for the towels, that will be down in the description below. I recently got some mail, and my lovely stepmother gave me plenty of ribbon. So that is my new ribbon that you've seen on the towels that I'm excited to use. Let's see what else I got going on.
Have you showed them that yet?
Let me see. I did finish my purple hat and scarf set. Now, if you go back, I did a tutorial on this scarf, and I did a tutorial on the fringes. Like I said, this will fit between 12 months old and a 2-year-old. So that's that. And then, like I said, here's the hat. And this is by Mainstays. And this is that purple. I did not color pool this. This is just how it came out, which is very, very pretty. This will be available on my Etsy, or you can visit my Facebook business page. Actually, tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time, I will have a Facebook sale where I will be selling stuff that I just had sitting around. I never really got a chance to, or had the energy to just say, here, hey, buy this. So tomorrow I'm going to try that at 6 p.m. Let me see that one. This beauty has also sold. So this one is sold. This one, it was on my Etsy. I took it down because it's sold now. So this will be going out with some towels that was ordered. Let me see this. And then, like I said, I have a boy cocoon. So if you want to see a tutorial on how to do the cocoon, please comment below and let me know. And let me see that yarn. This is what I used. This is how it looked. So I have, you hold that. I have this much left. I use Karen Big Cakes, and I have this much left out of both. So I have a decent size left in here.
So soft, right?
I have a decent size left in here, so I'm going to do a blanket. I'm going to do the blanket on my needles, so I'm going to use these. And like I said, these were a size 11. And this was $12.50. Now, if I get the set is $160. So yes, we got to throw around hints for Christmas time. What else I got? I got this in the mail. I got this for $5. Now I'm probably going to make a beanie with my needles, my circular needles. But I got this, and this is made in Japan.
I just learned something new. It's made in Japan. It's what that called.
And it does not have a color, but it just says color 7. And please excuse me if you hear doors or you hear voices. I have 4 kids and a husband.
It's a lot.
They don't ever act right. This is 40% cotton, 25% silk. 10% polyamide, and what is that? 25%
Vicos.
Vicos. I don't know what Vicos is, but Vicos. It's 100 grams.
It is 5 through.
Needle size 5.
5 or 7.
US 4. Like I said, this was made in Japan, so it doesn't have like a lot of English translation on here, but this is what it looks like. I like this. This is pretty. Isn't that pretty?
Let's see how long I can balance this on my head. Okay.
Goofball.
Let's show him that. No. Let's show him that yarn.
That one they already seen. Okay, so I'm going to be working on a blue one just like I did the purple one. So this is this so far. And like I said, I do have a tutorial, so you can go back and look at the video on how to make the scarf. And I'll be doing fringes for this as well. This is the inside. Again, please excuse me.
I will be right back.
So this is the yarn that I'm using. It's the Mainstays yarn, and it is in the colorway
I'm back.
Blue Skies Variegated. Now I did a what do you call it?
A tutorial?
No, a review on this a while back. So go back and watch the review. How many ounces is this?
This is 142 grams.
It's 5 ounces, so
Oh, I thought you was talking about grams.
no ounces. This is, I'm sorry again, this is 5 ounces. So I just used 2 of those. Like I said, I don't normally working with 4-ply yarn. I usually double it, so I just doubled it. And yeah, and it's called the 8-figure stitch. I want to, and I really think I'm going to, but I'm going to start back doing, if I can get it off, I'm going to start back doing these. The little chain crochet scarf with the little button on it. I'm thinking about doing that. So I have posted it on my I have posted it on my business page. So if there is a color that you want, they are $15. So if there's a color that you want, a certain kind that you want, just let me know. Like I said, I will have a Facebook sale Monday at 6 p.m. Central Time.
Facebook sales.
Yes, and I am in Chicago, so that's why I said Central Time. And what else I got? I got some more goodies as far as like pure camel tea to help me sleep. The last one that I had, it had honey and vanilla. It was gross. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if one of my kids drunk it up or whatever, but I'm glad that I don't see it because it was nasty. And then you got pure peppermint. So I've been drinking that. What have you been what's been going on in your young life?
I've been trying to make a blog. Because I want to talk about black music. Yeah, it's gonna be all about that. I will be taking questions when I get it all set up and how I want it to be and all that. You ask questions, I give you answers. If I can't give you answers right away, it'll be like a couple of days, a couple of weeks, so I can dig up the answers. And I'll be talking about like R&B, more like New Edition, Bobby Brown. See, I have seen the Bobby Brown story. I rated 6, nope, not even 6. I rated 100 stars. And I think it's 4 movies. Well, 4 movies I would recommend you watch. All Eyes on Me, the Tupac movie. Straight Outta Compton if you haven't watched that one. The New Edition story. Bobby Brown's story. That's about it. Those are some of my favorites, so.
And then since we still got time, I'm going to go through my ribbon that was given to me. So it's all in this box. Literally full.
That's some cute yarn.
I got this container from
Joanne.
No, I got it from Target. One day I was downtown Chicago, and I just stopped at Target and I seen it and I just grabbed it. I think it was like $10. It's been a while since I've gotten it, so it's been a while. If you do want to see him do a YouTube video, if you would like to, we are thinking about it. So if you would like to see him with the YouTube channel and you would actually support him and watch him, comment down below.
And I am a very good singer, an extraordinary singer, and an extraordinary dancer. My YouTube channel will be, if I get a YouTube channel, it would be about singing, dancing, sometimes here and there about questions about Bobby Brown, movies, and I will rate movies and talk about a little bit about yarn. I have like one or two where Mom comes on and talks about yarn and all the difference. And if I do get one, my the subscribers, how many subscribers I want is for the first month I want 20, second I want 40, and I think I'm pushing it right there, but
we just start off with 20 for the first month.
14.
No, 20.
20. Okay, 20.
Okay. So, like I said, comment below and let me know if you want to or that you will support that he will have a YouTube channel.
How you doing?
So goofy. So we're gonna go through really quick of the ribbons that I got. Like I said, my stepmom, Miss LaShawn Henderson, I will have her information down below so you can check her out. She does crochet. She makes beautiful items. Beautiful. Like, she is the reason why that I'm obsessed with yarn. So yeah. So I got these. I got this pretty orange with the green right here and the gold in the middle.
I'm pretty sure it's called pumpkin spice.
Is that what it's called? Or you can call it pumpkin spice because it doesn't have a color on it. This is like more so like beige and tans in here.
Yeah, that's a pretty one.
And then we have this, trying to get them together. We have that, like that silver, and then we have the burgundy and gold. So we have that. We have the two different types of greens. So like I said, I used some of this. I used some of my ribbon to wrap up those towels with. And I love my new ribbon. I'm definitely set on ribbon for a while. And then, like I said, you have the green and the gold on the end, and then you have the beige or tan with the green on the ends. You got some shiny silver.
Oh, and one more thing on my YouTube channel, when I do the singing and dancing, I will be taking comments for what song you want and just what song you want.
And then I have another green and the burgundy. So that is pretty. So you can put them back. And then I have the gold, which is really pretty. I have some gold and kind of like an off-white. And again, I got some more of this, so like the tan and the orange, and then the tan and the green. And then we have some more of this. And we have some more of that, really pretty. And then I have these.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah.
So yes, I'm set on yarn. I mean, I'm really set on yarn, but I'm really set on ribbon. And this was another thing I wanted to show you. This comes off. So it's like I have a bottom part to it. And then I have so I could just sit it on there. And then like right here, it clips up. It clips. And then I just put the top on there and she is good to go. Voila. So yes, please make sure you check your logo, make sure you check your local Target. They may have it in Walmart. I'm not sure, but I know I got that one from Target. I will be doing a video today on a messy bun hat. So I will be using these because, like I said, normally a size 4 type of yarn, I like to use 2 strands. So I am going to make a messy bun hat, and this color is called Taupe Heather.
Yeah, Taupe Heather.
Taupe Heather. So Mainstays yarn, Taupe Heather. So I will be doing a messy bun tutorial after I post this video. I was gonna post it tomorrow. I'm just gonna post it today. I'm trying to get as many videos out as I can. And again,
people just had their music turned up, don't even know if people asleep. And then
okay. But yeah, so please make sure that you are subscribed. Yeah, I think that was all. Normally I write down my notes.
And don't forget to vote for a YouTube channel for this guy right here.
Yeah, cause I have a bad habit of when I get off of here, I have so much I want to say and so much I want to talk about, and I go on here and I talk, and then I'll be like, oops, I forgot something. So I have started writing down my notes. So that was all I have right now. But like I said, please make sure that you go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like I said, I will have a messy bun tutorial coming up after this video. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here and get started on the tutorial. Like I said, where I got the yarn from the yarn shop is called Die Hard Yarns. The information will be at the bottom. And then, like I said, if you want to see his YouTube channel, please make sure and tell me that you would like to see his YouTube channel, that you would subscribe and you would support him. So I need a good amount of people doing that. And then, like I said, with the giveaway, you get I'm going to show the giveaway one more time. So you get this in the giveaway, a rotating loom, and you get 2 of these, and this is called It's a Wrap. 2 of these, and then you get these. They are the circular bamboo needles. And then I'm going to get a brand new one of these, the KB Loom hooks. Hook to use on your rotating loom. And then, like I said, I'm going to do the blanket for the baby boy. And like I said, I did finish the baby girl's blanket, so that is for sale. That set is $60. If you want that set, you can either comment down below sold. I will have my PayPal information in here as well. All of that will be down here. All of my social media will be down here. And again, I want to thank you for listening to us.
Bye bye.
I want to thank you for tuning in. We're not going bye bye yet. Oh,
yes.
I know what I wanted to say. Give me my papers.
Please.
Yes, and don't forget about the Darn Good Yarn box. Use the code Amber15, the promo code. Just the papers. That's it. I have been taking business classes, so yes, I have been a busy little lady. I did not realize that you don't have to stay if you don't want to.
I want to say.
I didn't realize that doing what a business plan all included. Doing a business plan, it actually makes you think. I'm actually having to use my brain and think and go back. This is my homework that she gave me. This is 35 sheets plus. So in the midst of doing winter wear stuff and trying to maintain my little circus of my family that I got, I'm also doing this. So yes, just please be patient with me. The videos are coming out. Like I said, I will be doing a messy bun hat tutorial next. So please make sure that you are subscribed. Stay tuned. And yeah. So like I said, we're going to get off of here. That was all the goodies that I got. Like I said, this came from Japan. And I got this for $5. There was another lady on Facebook selling this. Selling yarn, destashing. So I just got it because it was pretty and it was different. And like I said, I think I'm going to use my circular needles on this one. So yeah, that was about it.
Oh, and don't forget to help me out with this YouTube channel.
Like I said, don't forget to, if you want to see him with the YouTube channel, comment down below. And then like I also said, make sure that you comment, you be the first one to comment. I will do post note shout outs. So yeah, a lot of interaction in the comments. Yes. So that was it. And
I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was. So make sure that you have subscribed.
And you have shared.
Make sure you subscribed.
Shared.
And shared. And comment.
And
those
be the first one to comment to get a
post note shout out.
Post note shout out.
And make sure that your notifications are on so you can know whenever I do a video.
Do you have to be on?
So that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a good rest of your Sunday. Yeah. So, see y'all.
Bye bye. How you doing?